Like, everybody that's gonna watch this is gonna understand this one. It's gonna understand this one. And it's gonna understand this one. But oh, Fluffy! Oh, Fluffy! You taking Fluffy? No way. I'm gonna pick the call because I lived. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna pick this one. I want to see what happens. Who doesn't want to see what happens? Finally, a game that everybody can see, like I see all other games. Okay. Let's see. So I'm gonna take a guess here because I've been in here before, and I do not remember which one it is. I think it was this one. And we have an English option here. Okay. We got a preface and a start. Preface, if you prefer. Let's do it. Your Highness, bad news. I don't know why she's British, but Druid rebels breached our defenses through night ambush. The capital has fallen, His Majesty is slain, all princesses perished. Damn it, I shall avenge my father and brothers. So I am now the rightful heir. I like vengeance. Compose yourself, Your Highness. I urge you, Highness, to come to the throne right now. Rally forces to fight the rebels. Well spoken, proceed as you suggest, or outrageous, servants shall not meddle in state affairs. That's interesting. This is actually pretty diplomatic so far. I mean, actually making me think a little bit. Wisdom prevails. Preparations begin. Okay. Hail, His Imperial Majesty. Long live the Emperor. Long live the Emperor. My one fan. Hey, I got 12 fans. You saw him. You saw there was more one head in there. How fares the new reign, Your Majesty? These look like mere peasants and civilians. Or splendid. Now why don't you strike up the music and dance for me? I see no peasants. There are no peasants. I am a peasant, so it just looks like other me's. The throne demands focus, Your Majesty. Levity can wait. We need allies to fight Lord Jua. Jahua? Okay, alright. What is your command? My old comrades from the front may serve. I have merchant allies cultivated in civilian years. Have no local offices come to court? I don't know how local offices. I don't know how these politics proceed. I don't feel like this option would be a smart one for me. So, we're going to move forward with this one. As you wish. I'll get right on it. Alright. What's happening? Your forces are mustered, but rebels advance relentlessly. Time is scarce. She lost accent a while ago, so yeah. Now she just like it's me sounding. Hold on. Let me recoup. Maybe I can come up with a voice for her. I'm not gonna lie, I got lost in the music there for a little while. So I'm gonna come back with the actual voice for her. I'm not gonna phone this in. Click here to hold court. Okay, we're gonna hold court. All right, Imperial Edict. All realms attend. Peace reigns supreme. I like that. New politics dawns. People wait with bated breath. Lord Jua summons one, if present, board. Destroys one random unit upon turn settlement. Okay, this is probably going to be like the last game that I played. I'm going to try to really kind of focus on what we got up here. I'm going to try to do better than I did last time. Try. So we're going to hold court. I love that music, man. Long live the Emperor. All stand ready to serve, Your Majesty. Okay. Click the button to make units act. Each of them yields unique effects. Benefits. Benefits.
Alright,
Alright, here we go. I could do the voice from Dr. Girlfriend. Could I? Yeah, I'm gonna do that from now on. All right. I don't know what the hell just happened. That looked awesome. I was just amazed by the animations and distracted. Okay.
Word of your divine mandate spreads. Claim new subjects. Offerings each turn to grow your court.
Okay. Okay. Self removes after 3 turns. Cannon. Okay. Removes adjacent. Puyan and Chancellor. Removes adjacent. These ones. Grants 8 value. All right. Let's take a look. Puyan, he kind of looks like a builder of sorts. Chancellor looks pretty moving over there, but a cannon, I mean, it's a cannon. Okay, so I got a cannon. I don't know who's who. All right, true cost, primitive, select slots, gains, and penalties. All right, turn. Okay, so I have my cannon. Can I click it? No. No, we can't click anything. All right, can't click that. Can't click that. Lettering. Cards owned. Okay, so these are my cards right here. So I can kind of at least differentiate here. Okay, and then. Okay. I thought. Oh, got it. Okay, and this is just settings. Okay, roger that. All right, so I think that's the only turn I can do. 3, 2. Let's see what happens. This happens fast, so let's try to pay attention. Okay.
The current principle also shapes each turn's yield.
Okay.
Each principle empowers random board slots. Reform enhance their effects. Mastering principles and reform multiples your gains.
Okay. I don't know. Okay. Irrigation canal. Okay, so we gain 2 for adjacent people and farmland. Merchant removes adjacent these. Wow, this is technical. Okay, scholar. And okay, so the people that watched me play the last one, you can see, like, there's just a learning curve to everything. This is kind of how things literally do look to me when I start playing. I'll click things until I make things work. Now, like I said, that might end in a lot of failure, but that's just kind of the way I do things. I bang my head against that refrigerator until I make it work. So if you ever see me struggling with your game, that doesn't mean that necessarily your game is too hard, and by any means or measure. I think your game is fantastic, or else I wouldn't be playing it at all. So what I'm saying is, some things are just harder than other to learn, especially when you're doing a voice like this. Okay, so now that we covered that, let's go ahead and move forward. Move forward. Okay, I don't know what I just picked. I should have, like, paid attention more. I should have paid attention. Okay. I mean, if you want to explain that, what just happened to me, I mean, like, straight up. I mean, we can sit down and get into a diagram, and you can write out specifically what just happened there. But I'm gonna go ahead and say, like, I have another game that's like this, and I am embarrassed to say that, like, I have been terrified for it for, like, years, and terrified of it. I'm gonna look it up right in front of y'all, and I'm gonna show you exactly what it was, because I cannot remember what it was. And it had to do with some of y'all probably already know what game I'm talking about. It was, is that it? Yeah, Amazing Cultivation Simulator. This game looks epic. It's epic. Everything about it is epic, but I don't know anything about it, and every time I get into it, I get so lost. And I don't know, I curb it, and I felt like I got it once, and then like I needed to do other things, and so I didn't get into it. I'm a big RimWorld fan, so like again, like that just appealed to me at the time. And again, I'm terrified of it. If any of you know like what you're doing in this game, feel free to let me know how to get that started in the comments, because I have no idea. But it's very similar to this, and like it's very fast paced. It's got a lot of thinking and a lot of angles that you just, I mean, American game designers, they just don't come up with these kinds of concepts. Right. I mean, they do, but like, I mean, it's rare, I would say. So, pasture, coal, ancient texts. I mean, pasture. I look. We got horses over here. So, horseback. Let's do a pasture. Let's see how that works. Okay, it went up there. That's our pasture. Pasture. This is militia. Okay, 5x to become 5x, 5 turns, 5%. 5%. Okay. Okay, it flipped over and everything is in a different spot. There's my pasture. Total gains 3. Total kills required 49. Enemy truce 0. Silver. I don't know if I'll ever get this. Zodiac reform.
After 3 stages per dynastic year, spend silver on new policies, zodiac changes, and new reforms.
Okay. Spend silver on new policies, zodiac changes, and reform. Look, I'm really trying. Because I really do have to focus on this. This is... Okay, new policy dawns. People wait with bated breath. I mean, we have to hold court too. Alright. Removes adjacent farmland, right? Okay. Peasant. Gain... Okay, so these will gain off the farmland. When removed, spawns 1 farmland. So we get a farming tool to make farmland, a peasant to farm or till the dirt, and then we'll gain silver out of that. And then we also have meat over here adjacent to these guys. Self removes to grant permanent -1. They look like Huns, so I'm not entirely sure. That might be presumptuous of me. So I don't. Oh, okay, all right.
Your Majesty, a group of bandits seized Imperial tribute convoys.
Jettison the lunchroom! Resolving even grants bonus reforms at dynastic year's end. Okay. First turn gain this guy requirement equal to the I think this is silver, but I'm not sure. Ignoring events forfeits rewards. Please choose wisely. All right. I was right to be afraid of this game. This is wild. Okay, so I got this guy. First turn, gain this guy requirement equal to silver yields. Okay. All right, so this one, I'm not... Okay, so... I'm so confused. I'm not sure if I'm... It's like... You sunk my battleship. Oh boy. Okay. Irrigation canal. Adjacent. Okay, so what... Okay, so can I look at the... Oh, you can re-roll. Oh, it's a hound. I mean, I think everybody's gonna, like, be mad at me if I don't go with the hound. Let's go with the hound. Alright, so I got a hound. I think these are all pretty much mine. So I see my farmland. And, like, I wish I knew which one I was selecting for and why. Treasury stockpile is definitely silver. And then... Okay, so we negotiate. This is your diplomacy, I'm guessing? Okay. Dynastic year 1, turn to a 4. Truce cost. First turn gain this requirement equals 2 silver yields. And what is this exactly? Different units may units. Okay, so or quell. Let's read this from the beginning. Represents the treasury stockpile, indicates enemy forces per stage. Different units may yield silver. Quell units, stage goal, eliminate all units or negotiate peace with silver. Okay. Okay. So at truce cost, we can negotiate with this silver up here, I guess. This how much silver I have to negotiate peace. All right. So this is my Okay, so I am the emperor of this dynasty, and okay, this is the year. 30 chance for removed units to return to inventory and active next turn. All right. So this is -2 units, -2 silver when adjacent, and -1 when adjacent to one of these. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's go. Okay, we're using this slot. I guess. So let's do. Oh, it's a little beggy. And you gotta get me killed because I just gotta pick all the cute ones. But Puyan might save us, or female soldiers. Yeah, I got this feeling that this is the correct answer. I don't know why. But we're gonna go with instinct this time. Alright, so they randomized position, I think. Okay. Man, so much math is happening at once. It's hard to keep up. Supply wagon, hound, or buffalo. So I think I have... Wait, I don't have much farmland. Do supply wagon. I feel like I need more supplies. Okay. Go. Alright. Whoa, whoa. Okay, so does that mean I have no units? Okay, total kills required 36. Stage son enemy truced 4, silver cost 8. Okay. I need to do some reading up on this. Water wheel policies, war pacification. Well, I got 2 more silver left, and this one's the most expensive one, and roar sounds pretty awesome. I mean, let's be real here. Okay, let's continue. Lord Jua. Hua. Is it Jua or Hua? Jahua. Okay.
Lord Jahua's vanguard approaches. Final battle awaits.
Okay. Okay. So it's a battle. Alright. 60 units. So he summons 1 if present on the board. Destroys 1 random unit upon turn settlement. Okay.
Check stage panel for additional debuffs. May victory be yours, your majesty.
Alright. Okay. So we probably need some cavalry here. So that's like 2 negative units that we put on the board. So this is our what we can afford to put on the board. This is how much each cost. So we could do 0-0 for long board. And then these are the... Okay, alright. I think I'm starting to understand. Maybe. Alright, so this guy... I don't know why it's highlighted. I don't know why it's doing this. Why is it doing this? I mean, it's done this several times. Removes to spawn 5 hay. Okay, so is that what it's going to do? Is it just going to spawn hay after that? And it's activating to spawn hay? Okay. This comes back as a pasture. Okay, he's on the board. Alright, now I'm starting to get it. Okay, we want... Oh, Mulan. Yeah, let's get her involved. Alright, so these are the supply... This is the supply wagon. Alright. And Mulan's in the picture now. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, that didn't feel good. Okay, farming tool. We need more of, like, that stuff here, I think, right? So let's hope that ends up right next to it. I think that wasn't good. Oh man. Okay, so what is he at? Okay, we got a thief. Yeah, we're definitely losing stuff as it stands. We probably need more. If present on the board destroys one random unit upon turn settlement. Okay, and that's what's happening here. I think she's gonna get a hit off on him. Let's see. Pay attention. Hits her -2. Okay. All right. So that's what's happening. It's like a hit is randomly taking place. Oh. Oh. Did I die? Did I get pew-pewed? Okay. So I don't know what. Like. I don't know which one's which. All right. Play again or exit. That's what I suppose. This looks like more like an exit, right? So let's try again. All right. New game. Imperial Edict. All realms at 10 pin. Okay, let's hold court. All right, see what we got on the table. Let's try this again. See if we recognize anything that's happening here. So these guys are the ones that are on the court. Okay. Gains 1 silver and per other beggar on the board. Okay. Yeah, let's get some beggars out there, man. All right. Is this the guy? That's merchant. That's the peasant. Militia. Okay. It's not totally clear to me as to what I'm playing against. That's the biggest thing. I mean, I understand the storyline. All right. So this, I'm assuming. No, this is all me too. And so like I can't really decide. Constable, like merchant, peasant, beggar, and the militia. I think the militia is mine too. So I think I'm just kind of taking random hits from an imaginary enemy? I'm not entirely sure. Okay. He got nothing? Okay. Oof. Okay. So I only got 2 units. We're gonna do beauty. Because we have to make a beautiful corpse. I have a feeling that's where this is leading. Okay. Or is this how many... Oh, is this how many enemies are out? Total kills required 6. Enemy... Okay, truce 0. Silver cost, total gains. Okay, so this needs to be able to balance out against the truces. Oh, I think I understand. Okay. We can do... Okay, no. We just need to continue. Alright. People wait with bated breath. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna do a workshop. I have no idea if that's gonna be good or not. Donglung faction meddling. Alright. Accept. And like I said, they're not on the table. They're just here. Turn count -1. So this is just something that's kind of happening societally. So the passive kind of effect. So let's see what happens here. Okay, I have 16 guys. He gets hit for -2. Wait, no, she takes -2. Oh, she's doing the damage. Okay. And this does -2 too. Let's get a hound next to her. That way, yeah. Yeah, we're doing more damage to the guys that are out there. They're out there in imaginary land. Okay. 2. All right, good. Of course, we need geese. All right, so she's got 1 more turn left, I believe. This is 4 turns before like it hatches, and this. And it does -4 every 5 turns, adjacent to that thingy, and then +1. So I'm getting excited. Okay, I'm getting excited. Maybe I know too much. Maybe I know not enough. I don't know. Okay, so she's got 4 turns left. Sweet. Boom, boom, boom. Yes. Oh, wow. I don't know how that... Okay, cool. All right, moving on. All right, military farm colonies, pacification, or agriculture decree. That get produced 1.5 per turn. Removes adjacent farmland. I'm guessing hopefully their adjacent farmland. And removal 50% chance for spawn to become wheat. I'm guessing that would make your characters last longer too. Let's go with pacification, I guess. All right, Celestial General. Every turn summons 2 of these guys. Eliminated by adjacent quellers, but devour their killing ability. Oh, that's... Can be eliminated by adjacent quellers, but devour the killing. Okay, yep. All right, got it. All right. Magistrate grants 1.1 probability to draw rare or higher quality cards and policies. After 8 turns, permanent 1 silver. Or Bayou, we just get 1 silver per turn, or just 1 silver forever. I mean, that's it. Okay, we're going to go with the Magistrate. That seems like the smart idea. Oh, here we go. Those are the guys. Wow, they went pretty quick. All right. Okay, we only got 2. We could do another Magistrate. Let's do another Magistrate. See how this works out. This is getting kind of addicting. This is kind of cool. And it's kind of fun when there's something to like really sink your teeth in to try to figure out and stuff. And like, yeah, just like the last one. I do like this stuff. See, irrigation canal. Okay. Workshop. And don't forget, we're going to be beautiful as we move forward. Whoa! Oh, right. Those guys. Okay, there's still 1 on the board, and he does 2, I guess. Whoa. I guess I got through that stage. There was just a chain reaction effect. And see, that's kind of what you need to take advantage of. That's what I wasn't getting in the last one, was like just the reorganizing stuff to get the chain reactions. That's the biggest problem. Oh, no. Wait. I'm confused. Did I lose? I think I lost. Okay. All right. This is painful. I thought I had it. Let's go again. Selected slots gains and penalties. Difficulty 1. Peaceful realm. No additional conditions. Oh, wow. It gets harder than this. Oh, boy. Okay. We're going to try it out again. All right. Hold court. +6. What is this? Let's read this again. 0 must remain. Yes. Right. I'm confused because I thought I hit down to 0, but or maybe I'm finishing it and I don't realize. Oh, please don't tell me that's what I'm doing. No. That can't be the case. No. Let's. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Let's go. All right. Stone shoes, preferably. Let's go. I'm gonna pretend like I know what I'm doing. All right, so this rock right here, it gives lots of money because it's a special rock. It's a holy rock. I didn't even realize that it was a holy rock when I picked it, but since they are holy rocks, let's go with another stone. These holy rocks should take care of the final forces. He got bumped in the head with both rocks. Maybe that was a bad decision. What? Wait, they got jade out of that? And then the merchant? Whoa! Okay, okay. Let's go with some iron. Let's see if the merchant can get a little bit richer here. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Blow on these dice, honey. All right. This is where I take home double, right here. So we're gonna do the options we normally wouldn't pick last time because these guys look thirsty. You know what I mean? This guy especially, since it's right next to him, it seems like it should benefit him, right? I don't know. Okay, Mr. Thirsty, let's go. Oh, is that gonna be Jade? Okay, I got lots of money. So maybe the dynasty, maybe we can't go broke. Maybe that's what the case may be. I don't know. Let's do agriculture degree. Degree. I don't know. It wouldn't make much difference to me in this game either, because like I need a degree in agriculture to get this going. Cannon blueprint. When removed, spawns a cannon. I mean, I tried female soldier last time. You saw me try. Let's do the scholar. Educated soldiers, you know, kind of seems like the plan. The way to go. Yes. Play in the market. Okay. Consulate removes adjacent, like, scary stuff. All right. I need more coal. Coal? Yeah. Because I know it comes from coal. Okay. Let's do... Whoa. Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. I don't know. I might... We're gonna pretend we didn't see this. Like, everybody that's gonna watch this is gonna understand this one. It's gonna understand this one. And it's gonna understand this one. But oh, Fluffy! Oh, Fluffy! You taking Fluffy? No way. I'm gonna pick the coal because I lived... I'm just kidding. I'm gonna pick this one. I want to see what happens. Who doesn't want to see what happens? Okay, here we go. I don't have Fluffy, so it's okay. These guys get hungry. You know what I mean? Alright. I'm not scared. Salt. You might need some salt. You know, for seasoning things. Dude, that dog comes up and like, if that dog comes up, I'm not gonna pick it. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna pick it. See, we got eggs, we got iron, we got the merchant. Now, like, money seems to be working out really well, so we're gonna get another one of those guys, and let's just get him, you know, hustling, man. Okay. I think that was good. Okay, good. All right. We're gonna do a quick troop inspection. All right. Dark cultist. Someone's one removable after each turn. Every dude like this clones itself into a deck guaranteed to appear on the board. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the challenge. This is the enemy. This is who we're fighting. All right. Okay. So I can get a thief, a cannon blueprint, or iron. Iron seems to be working out really well. I mean, I can afford to actually do some damage. Okay. I still don't fully understand the random selection. Uh-oh. What do I do? I mean, we could go with poultry over here, but I mean, I don't think we saw it on the list though, because they used yeah. That wasn't on the list. Yeah, it should be fine. Oh, okay. I mean, we're doing pretty good still, I think. I mean, I assume we're doing pretty good still. All right, let's go with the library. Education. Education is going to get us out of this mess, I believe. Oh, whoa. Okay, board just filled up. Now what? Now what happens? Run! Run, Fluffy! Run, Fluffy! Run! Get out of here! We're going with eggs this time. Yeah, we're not eating Fluffy. There's no way we're eating Fluffy. I'm sorry. Like, it just... I know it's acceptable in other culture. Whoa, dude, this is getting out of hand. This is kind of like... Maybe we needed Fluffy. Silver note. Or agate. Or a farming tool. These don't seem like they're gonna get me out of this infectious situation. Oh, what just happened? I win! Wait, no. Wait, yes! Yes! I assume I win! Alright. Alright. We're gonna go with archery optimization because I don't feel like they were doing much damage. But I don't know what happened exactly, okay? So, do you know? If you know what happened, leave me a comment. And if you know what happened and you're about to leave a comment, leave the subscribe, leave the freaking like, and do all those things as well. Even if you dislike me, hit that dang thing. Alright, alright, alright. This is difficult. If you don't think this is difficult, you don't have to. Okay? But this is crazy. Alright, it's not that bad, right? It's not that bad. Let's go with weapon. We need weapons. Just throw some there on the battlefield by themselves. Okay, that actually, this is what we had before. And that's doing pretty good. From what I can see anyway. From what I understand anyway. My understanding is very limited. Okay, I don't even know what this means. What does this one mean? Is it a tip? Do I get a tip? Or do I have one to spend? Go with iron. Let's go ahead and become the dynasty everybody expects us to be. Those weapons, they hurted him. Okay. Looks like we're doing quite a bit. Furnace. Yes, because we have lots of raw materials that need to be processed. Man, that looks like crazy chain reactions. Okay. Alright, we need something... Let's do the thief. Because we seem to be doing pretty well with money. Let's go ahead and see what happens. We keep on stacking. Okay. Alright, he's tilling the fields. Okay. Alright, required 13. Oh, dang, man. Yeah, we're doing good. Doing real good. That was a heck of a chain reaction there. Okay, we're gonna do a trade pact. That's right. Because we're masters of trade at this point. We're gonna go with new policy dawns. People wait with bated breath, not batted breath, because batted breath would mean you're homing a bat where your breath should be. Okay, let's go. All right, I think we got rid of... I think he's going to be fine because he's the only one that's actually doing anything for us. So, like, I don't think what we think is going to happen is going to happen. And if it does, don't tell anybody. He's going to be our little secret. See, Fluffy ain't even on here, bro. It's not even a problem. Not even a problem. And neither is the another guy. You know what I mean? Another guy. Oh, okay. So no, he's a builder. Salt. We'll go with irrigation canal because who doesn't like a nice river? Okay. Getting some work done here. All right, he was nearby, so he traded it, and we got the money for it. That's good. Okay. All right. We could do quarry or crystal. I actually like that idea because, like, that means, again, like, self-sufficiency is going to be the answer to this problem. All right. Getting some more chain reactions. No! Oh my god, did that really happen? That really happened! We're gonna buy a new Fluffy and we're gonna pretend that never happened. It's just, and he's not gonna go there. The whole thing's gonna flip again. Okay, that didn't happen. See. I'm a little bit scarred. I'm not gonna lie from this one. Oh hey, look, bam though, bam. Here we go. It was the right decision. It was just a hard decision to make, and some things in battle become hard decisions. That looks that's pretty badass. Black powder and then Nighthawk. Oh, I don't know. Become all gain. Okay, all this and this and this become all gain negative. Oh, I see. Can remove epic human units or lower and make those guys quell. Or black powder. I like Nighthawk. Let's go. Celestial General. This one dominated us last time. So let's see if we can. It's the way, okay? It's the way. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Okay. Good. All right. We can get an Empress. Ooh. All silver producers produce 2 more. Self removes after 7 turns. Luminous Pearl, +10 immediately. Magnate? As is a word that I am unfamiliar with. Okay? Magnet. I mean, that's not the magnet that I usually go to when I want to pin up my shopping list. Okay. Removes adjacent gold ingots and grants 20 adjacent to silver notes. That's actually, I'm gonna go ahead and say this guy. I mean, I hate to pass it up, but it's money, man. It's money. She'll be back. She'll be back. Don't worry. Yeah, we don't have. Okay, yeah. See, Fluffy's perfectly far away. 3 silver after every. Okay, let's do a pasture. Okay. This part, like, really is, like, I don't know, like, it's, entrancing, almost. Entrancing, is that a word? But you know what I mean. Like, man, you really kind of, like, you're waiting for that reaction to happen. Has kind of that slot machine effect. Alright, everybody needs to read this, but, like, dude, let's make sure that Fluffy is okay, though. Like, we're gonna make sure, wait. No, we lost the other Fluffy in battle. That didn't happen the way you think it did. I have nothing to say. Nothing to say. Okay, we're just moving on. I mean, it's part of history, okay? It's historically accurate, right? And that's all we can say about that. That's all we can. Whoa! So grants 1 reform pouches. Triple stars every 3 turns. Double principal effects once. When manually removed, makes last turn's principal active. Units immune to destruction debuffs this game. I gotta admit, this is phenomenal. The thinking and gearing behind this game is just, I mean, point to another game. I mean, like, this is the kind of thing that, like, just kind of brings us into the next generation and phase of game. Like, I think, I'm in awe. I'm in awe, personally. I don't know if you are, but I am. Economic security. Additionally grants 9 to pistol active slots. I want the one that makes my principles immune to destruction. Uh-oh. What was that? Okay, we moved on. All right, we can do... Prefecture Magistrate System, Printing Technique, or Imperial Inquisition. Now, don't remove any other and adjacent share gains. 50% chance to spawn. Okay, alright. And then gain 1 silver per turn. Prefecture Magistrate System. They've gotten us a long ways. Imperial Edict. All realms attend. Peace reigns supreme. Let's go. Alright. So, we could do cavalry. Let's go ahead and do that. We got a lot of money decisions made. Let's go ahead and, you know, shore up those forces a little bit. We got a little bit Dongling faction meddling going on. So, like, check your meals, everybody. Let's go. Okay, we got one guy up here. That's not mine. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Let's go with iron. Let's just keep giving him stuff to sell is basically what it boils down to. We're just not going to pay attention to where came from. It's just not, they're non-mentionable. Let's go with the grain vat. You guys need to throw up your diet a little bit, I think, probably. Okay. Dang, man. Boom. Alright, we're getting some momentum. I still have very little idea what I'm... Oh, that was it. Oh, because I went bankrupt. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Alright. Alright. Now that I'm going to go ahead and say there's somewhat of a, you know, inkling going on of what I'm doing. We're going to give it one more run. We're going to give it one solid run and call it a review. But so far, I'm amazed that they made somewhat of a, it's almost like a gambling game. Like, think of slot machine, but not slot machine, but like you really have to pay attention to, and it's not totally random either, because you can really start lining things up, but even though there are random elements. So again, when you run out of money, you can't play the slot machine anymore. And I wonder if this was an adopted game, or if like they're like people are familiar with this game, because I'm certainly not, but like I'm finding out that this is a really cool array of options and gearing and everything else. And so far, yeah, I mean, I'm blown away. I mean, I think that a lot of us could learn from this. Anyways, we're going to do this one more time. Right. We're going to do a new game. This time we are going to treat it like, you know, a little bit more of a slot machine, I think. So, all realms attend, peace reigns supreme. So we're going to pay attention to see if we can't complement as many things on this tile set as possible, because that's the goal. So, this guy, chance to become soldier. So as he's... Okay, let's see here. Leather... See, this comes up so fast, you have a hard time catching up. Let's see, leather, irrigation channel, or irrigation canal. That would probably be the best. All right, peasant. So removes adjacent farmland to gain silver, but he has to have Oh, he removes the tools too. Okay, 5 per removed unit. So now it's irrigation in case we get farmland. The merchant obviously gains us money, and our militia. Okay, so this downs their 1 every time. All right, so like they have 5. We need to keep this above par. And it takes a lot of money to keep the forces going, and that's the whole idea. Okay. We need supplies, I believe. Okay, he sold the leather there. I'm gonna... Alright. Alright, we're gonna get a... Self removes the spawn 5 hay for those guys. We need a thief for money. More money, anyway. Okay. 2 every time, or 1 every time so far. Let's go ahead and... I wonder what if it removes this, grants 3 silver gains during existence, and removes adjacent gold and upgrades to... Oh. And then what does he do? Grants 7 gains through existence for 7 minutes, removes adjacent gold and upgrades to this guy. What is... Oh my god, and it goes all the way up to here. Thief God removes... Okay. Let's go. Yeah, bro, that's dope. Okay, now I'm starting to see the chain reactions. That's awesome. And that's just a random on whether or not you're going to get those bonuses. This is sick. Okay. Perfection magistrate system. Absolutely. New policy dawns. People wait with bated breath. I don't know why I'm reading that again. We're going to do another thief because we want master thieves, bro. Oh, man. They weren't next to him. Okay, we're not doing very well. Let's get some swine going, because we might need to feed these guys at some point. 7 turns of swine. Okay. That sounds like politics right there. I don't know. Art of war. Adjacent, then upgrades. Okay. So let's do a militia, so we end up with more troops. I think that's probably a smart idea. Let's see, what does he do next to... Okay. Scholar. Leather scholar. What does he do next to... Moves adjacent, 2 silver to this turn. So that's the ancient text. I haven't even seen an ancient text. Let's do with grain. Alright, nice. You saw that. Yeah. Fluffy, we're not going with you this turn. I mean, it's not funny anymore. Okay. Alright. So we can do another peasant. Let's go ahead and do that. That way we have more to farm, but we gotta get some farmland for those guys for real, bro. Alright. That'll probably do it right there. Cool. Kept them afloat. Okay, bazaar or water wheel or state salt monopoly. Oh, is that salt? Is this what that is? I just thought it was currency or silver or something. Okay, let's go. Let's do the salt monopoly. Oh no. A plague on our houses. Summons 1. Disables all adjacent human units upon turn resolution, guaranteed to appear on board. Let's go. Let's try. So let's go with... When remove spawns weapons or farming tools. And then we got coal as well. Let's go with grain, because we have several guys to farm that grain, and it'll probably benefit us to have a few of those around. Yeah, okay, we're staying above board here. Ah, there it is, right there. Not even going to look at the others here. Oh boy, no. No. We gotta get rid of this quick. Let's get another consulate going, or merchant. We might do a merchant, because that's gonna keep our butts out of the sling right there. Oh no. We got peasants out there getting infected. We need more peasants. Because I have a feeling... Okay. Alright, we're getting there. Oh, we can do a lamb there. And then a butcher as well. I'm gonna see if I can't get through it without a butcher. Let's go with merchant. Just buy meat, right? This doesn't have to be brutal. And don't get me wrong, I love me a good hamburger. I'm not that kind of person. But at the same time, I know my audience might be. Let's see. Military farm colonies. Kind of like that. Tax levy. Equal salt. Cleared stages. ×1 per turn. Black powder. Gain an additional -1 per hit. You know, we probably need that. Let's go ahead and do that. Because we're focusing on money pretty well. So, like, again, we need to focus on both of these numbers here, because this is pretty much the essence of our survival. Poultry. That'll work. Alright. Keeping those numbers up. Those numbers up. Yes. That will probably benefit well there. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Wild steed. Let's go with the horses. We don't have no butchers, so we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I don't think they do that. Okay. We need farming tools. Definitely. Make those numbers happen, y'all. Oh, cool. All right. Man, that last turn hit hard. Okay. Bumper harvest. I mean, I'm going big harvest here. And, like, trade packs might help, but we've tried that before. Let's go ahead and do the major harvest. Plus 80. People will wait with bated breath. All right. That's going to be rough. That's a big number there. We're going to need a big army in order to take that out. Imperial concubine. We're going to pick something that is vital to our sustainability here. All right, except... What is that? What is that? Yellow River Deluge. Destroy 2 random own units. Uh-oh. Does that happen every turn? Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. Remove self to gain 7. That's just on a spice. We could do poultry or farmland. Let's do farmland. I think it complements, man. I really do. Yeah. I thought I'd chain more. Alright. We kind of need that one too to complement one of the ones that we did earlier. Okay. Okay. Alright. Putting the kids' college fund on this. Here we go. Let's go with coal this time. See what they can do with that. So I think these guys do some stuff. Nope, they don't. It just kind of green bat. Okay, it's oh no, that was it. That was it. There goes the college fund. So I guess it's off the Skid Row for me. If you'd like to try this out for yourself, this is a really cool game. I'm just trying to keep it short, and I appreciate everybody and and the following and the likes and comments and subscribes, and just keep it rolling. And like, we're gonna keep this rolling. And like, even if I fail, I mean, like, straight up, what else do I have to do, man? Everything we do has an impact on something in the future. Even if, like, you know, we're not doing this for likes, we're not doing this for subscribes, we're not doing this for money. We're doing this because it's something we love to do, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Love y'all. All right. And if you'd like to support Indie Game Garage, you can hit the like, follow, or subscribe as usual. Or if you'd like to go a little bit further, I have made an application called Orbic. This is something that resides on your desktop. It's made for presentation and application. We can set it to kind of a fast spin here. This is our fast one. It goes slower than this. I don't know if I should make it faster or not, but another thing is we can open a folder here, and oop, it went to the other screen because I had it on the other screen. But yeah, you can close the folder. It works like a mini taskbar, and you got your time, and these can be enabled and disabled through the menu, and you can add your own icons, you can add your own nucleus, you can easily move it around the desktop, and you can sort out your applications. If something's in the back and you just can't access it, no worries, you can access it from the back. This is a program that I came up with, and I feel like it's a pretty cool program. Might have a few bugs here and there, but like I said, I have battle tested it pretty good. And like I said, if you want to support me just a little bit more, go and check this out. We have a free option for you as well if you would like to check this out before you buy, and you just want to, you know, get used to it, see if there's something that's actually you can actually use or not. It doesn't have the taskbar or the time, but it is the full Orbic application, so you can go and grab that for free. No limited trial, no keys, no nothing. In fact, I don't really, you know, put that much effort into security much at all. I do have keys for the pro version. If you decide that you want to buy the pro version and then share it with all your friends, I do not track this. So again, like, it's something that, again, I just kind of want to put out there, and if you want to support me, go ahead and drop me the money. Otherwise, you're going to get it for free, whether you like it or not. Thank you. Take care of each other and yourselves, of course.